Hey everybody, it's Cody with One Purpose Trading. Today I'm dropping a video that's going to absolutely change the game for traders that are not finding success in their current strategies or new traders that are wanting to expedite their trading learning curve. This is going to be the video for you guys. So starting off, we have 7 different bullet points. If you follow these 7 steps, I can guarantee you're going to expedite your success in your trading journey or be able to pinpoint the areas to focus on. So starting off with number 1, you have to set a trading or investing goal. And what I mean by this is you're going to have a different goal depending if you're looking at specifically investing for the long term or if you're looking at short-term trading. This is going to help you stay focused on your why, whether that be creating another retirement source, replacing side hustles, or if you're like myself, creating a path to self-employment in this industry. Second, you will need to focus on understanding the investing and trading avenues and how they are approached differently. For example, if someone was looking at adding to their long-term portfolio, I would not suggest someone to use my short-term scalping strategy. You have to use what's going to complement your current goals. By understanding what avenues are out there, it's going to ultimately help you ask the right questions to get you to the end goal. So that sounds really nice, but what are the investment or trading avenues? That's a great question. So one might be your long-term investment accounts like 401ks or IRAs. Another avenue might be your short-term trading, where you can place individual trades on stocks. And then another one might be short-term trading or scalping, which you can trade using penny stocks, derivatives trading, which could be options or futures. And from there, you can hone in on the area that fits your specific goals. And of course, you don't have to just stop at one. You can add all of them to your resume and ultimately set you up for success. Once you understand the trading avenue, you must then determine your trading plan. This will vary depending on what type of instrument you will be using. So like I said prior, stocks, options, futures, forex, etc., you're going to have a different trading plan depending on which route you take. So say we're looking at investing in a few companies. You might look at Amazon, Tesla, SPY, etc. And what I personally would do is keep it consistent across the board with the principal amount. So $1,000 into Amazon, $1,000 into Tesla, and $1,000 into SPY. This makes it consistent across the 3 to keep the risk to reward in your control. A prime example of this would be for every $1,000 you invested, you will sell those shares when the principal value hits $800 as your stop, and you will start taking profit when the principal dollar hits $1,300. This way it can remain consistent across the board, and you don't fall victim to only putting a small percentage into one company that ends up outperforming the ones that you have more capital invested into. An example for options and futures, it will have to be a trade-by-trade basis. For my personal example, I only trade 4 instruments total: SPY, QQQ, ES, and NQ. So every time I place a trade personally, I know exactly where my stop is going to be placed, and I know where my limit orders are going to be to take profit. This is going to remove emotions out of trading. Once you develop a trading plan, you must find a consistent strategy or a way of trading to become profitable. I highly recommend you use sim or paper trading until you find this consistency. There's absolutely no reason to use your hard-earned money, while there's tools out there where you can trade risk-free using a simulated account. Moving on to the next step, implementing risk management. So develop a take profit and stop loss strategy. You should know going into a trade, once you go on a live account, exactly what you're willing to lose and exactly where your take profits are going to be based off of back testing and historical data in your specific strategy. For example, I have 3 specific strategies that I use to complement each other. I have a longer term investing / trading strategy. I have a 6,000 tick scalping strategy, and from there I have a 133 tick scalping strategy, and this is where I make my livelihood off of trading futures. Once you complete implementing the risk management and having a system for yourself, you need to focus on removing and controlling emotions. Emotions are a huge part of trading, and once you get those under control, you are no longer going to the casino, but you become the casino. Myself currently, it took years to get to the spot of where I place a trade and I can go and make breakfast, coffee, you name it. My trades are going to hit either the stop loss or the take profit with OCO orders, which is order cancels order, and I can move on to the next trade then. This is going to all come together once you develop a trading plan that's going to take all of these variables into consideration and work specifically for your goals. Lastly, and one of the most important, is a trading journal. So document your trades. There are tools out there and resources. One is called Trader Sync. It's a wonderful resource that's going to give you a huge amount of information about your consistency with trading, areas that you should focus on. It tells you your pros and your cons. A trading journal is going to ultimately set you up for success and help you avoid past mistakes. I hope this video was a huge help to you guys. Please reach out with any questions and give us a follow across the social media platforms. We have a growing Discord community where there's tons of resources there with the goal of building and growing this community of traders together. We are also on Instagram at One Purpose Trading and TikTok. Thanks for listening and talk to you guys soon.